ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another Dragon Champion video. If you are level 15 or below, guys, make sure to use the promo code Starco to get a free starter pack. To do so, it is pretty simple. You go in the settings, use a promo code, and you enter the code Starco, S-T-A-R-K-O. You press OK and you will receive the goodies. And if the Easter event is not done when you're watching this video, guys, and you haven't used any Easter promo code, make sure to use the promo code Starco Easter to get a bunch of free goodies. And this promo code is available to people of all level. Now with that said, guys, today we're gonna be doing some tournament on a video. I think we don't actually do enough of that. I think that is something we need to do more often. At least when we find a great tournament, we can actually compete properly, that even the whale are not too strong for us. I think that's something we should actually do more on video. If you think that's right, guys, well, let me know in the comment section as always. Also, guys, before we jump into that, if you want to participate into the Drag Wins giveaway we host on the Discord server, make sure you join the Discord server. Link is in the description down below. We give 3 prizes of 500 Drag Wins every single week, and once we get more and more people, that'll give me a little bit of bargaining chip in getting more price per week from the devs, pretty much. So yeah, Discord server, guys. So here we're gonna be jumping in tournament. So far we are doing very good, guys. We're at 24-0 and there's only 2 hours 21 minutes left to the tournament, so we're gonna be able to do some more. We do have one more free entry available here, and then we have a bunch, 6 you know, the 25 token entries, then the 50 tokens entries. So in theory we shall be doing 7 fights. The objective is to at least finish with 30 wins. I think that 30 wins will probably pretty much guarantee me the win here, or at least the top 2 position. At least that's the way I see it. So that is what we're going to be trying. Now we're recording this video, so probably gonna get wrecked by RNG and lose a couple here. That's my expectation. So first we're going to showcase the team we're actually using as soon as we pick a fight. Oh, that should be an easy fight here. So the team we're actually using has 152,803 power. We're using Hero Lead Gear 12 with Salvador Gear 12, Boreas Gear 12. We have a buff here, which I don't think is Gear 12. Oh yes, he's Gear 12. And then we have a what's her name, Tara, which is she is Gear 11 with only 1 gear equipped, and the passive ability is level 7. That's the reason why we bring her, is that passive ability, because Zentera restore 1 turn to random ability at the start of a turn, and restore 1 turn to 2 randomized random abilities. So that gives a lot of ability restoration every single turn, which pretty much guarantee that your talent will never wear off on Salvador, which actually give you a huge advantage. So let's jump in there, unless you get, you know, your talent removed or something like that, or you get ability block. But we have very high tendency, 126%, I believe so, on my Salvador, so we resist most of that stuff, most of it. Sometimes it does happen until that it's getting removed, but here this team cannot remove anything. We can get it by ability block, but that's why we have buff, because buff is going to use his third skill to get that buff immunity on my Salvador, and it's going to be pretty much GG at that point. So the first thing we want to do, guys, is to get that buff immunity going in that shell, so we don't really take damage. And then before we actually get the talent on Salvador, we want to be able to kill something, or if Salvador does not do a shell in the first turn, then we're going to focus on him after that. But yes, the first step is usually to kill either a big DPS or somebody that's annoying. Here I'm actually going to be choosing Kira, because I don't want Kira to apply buff immunity, not buff immunity, but daze on my team. So that's kind of the most important thing I want to face here. So we're going to murder her really fast. Boreas Gear 12, by the way, guys, is freaking OP, and you can see here, because we used the shell on the first turn before anything happened, we had the buff immunity, pretty much cannot get killed by, cannot get the ability block from Talon, which is actually pretty great. Then before we are forced to jump back on Salvador, we're going to try to do a little bit of damage on Untitled at least to see how it's gonna go here. I'm not gonna be able to finish her, but it's fine. Then when we have the third skill available on Hera, we're gonna use it here. Now there's not much we can actually do at that moment because we gotta wait for Shell to actually disappear. So we're just gonna hit, you know, the skills that we can here. Try to not do turn meter reduction if we can, and just use basic ability pretty much until the shell is removed, which is now. Shadow actually give us a little bit of help here. Now we can actually murder this fella. We're like really fast. We don't really need to use that, but we're still gonna use that here. And we're gonna be able to charge up and pretty much just murder Salvador after that. Here we go, boom and boom, and I guess one more hit. There we go. So Salvador is destroyed. Next we're gonna kill the big bag DPS here, which is Talon, and that's gonna be a GG here. So it's not a fast fight with the team we're actually running with, but it is quite easy because there is literally, as long as we can get Salvador rolling, there's no danger at all in this fight pretty much. And here we're actually gonna save the third skill just because I think his talent is gonna get removed after this hit, and I like to use his talent as soon as possible. So his talent did not get removed, my bad then, but we're gonna be able to talent again if we need to, like right here, but we don't need to. So we're gonna just do that and one shot that, boom. Gotta love that freaking Boras gear 12, man. He is so freaking OP, and we are up to 2,000 points. The objective is to try to get the 3,000 point reward. That'll be nice. It's been a while since I've actually achieved that. So, but to do that, we actually cannot lose a single match. So that's going to be very interesting. We're getting another free entry in 8 minutes too. So we're going to be able to do another free entry soon. So what's the next thing we're going to pull? Okay, we have 107,000 power. This team is actually a lot stronger than it looks like. But if we get lucky with the tenacity, well, the debuff resist on Salvador, we can actually get easy fight. Otherwise, it's a hard fight. But I beat this team like 3 times so far. So unless RNG really decide to screw me up, we should be able to get this one done once again. And yeah, see, even 126% tenacity did not resist a single debuff here. That's terrible. That is a terrible start. I mean, we're gonna get screwed here, and hopefully we're not gonna get screwed too much. Now the objective here is to actually, we have 2 choices. We could actually give it to Boras and try to one-shot this guy. Wow, what is his name? Garrett, or we could go and try to remove the buff immunity on Salvador. Personally, I prefer to try to remove the buff immunity. I think it usually works better, but both are actually valid options. So here I'm gonna go with my guts, and my guts tell me the buff immunity is not gonna get removed this time. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go crazy, and we're gonna try. I don't think we're gonna be able to go before Kiri's go though. Yeah, that's gonna be close. If we can, we do have a chance, and there we go, no blind. So that's actually huge. This is actually pretty damn huge. I guess that was actually a good decision. We still have buff immunity on some targets, so we're not gonna be able to do much. That buff immunity lasting 2 turns, what the hell is going on? This is supposed to last only 1 turn. Maybe somebody else applied buff immunity on me. I have no idea. That is weird. Maybe it lasts 2, 3 turns, 5 turns. I don't know, man. I'm out of it. Anyway, now at this point, all we gotta do is pretty much kill what we can here. Now we do have that, so we can actually get rolling here. We do have to use the talent though, because it's pretty simple. His talent is gonna get removed after this attack, so we have to use the talent instead of the shell. That definitely sucked, but it is part of the deal here. Here we can start charging. We still have days on him, so it's definitely not optimal, but we do have that. That's actually great. We have the day, so we're not going to be using the second skill. We're going to go with the basic here. Still did quite a good amount of damage. I think this Salvador is actually pretty weak in my opinion, and we don't have a shell on him, so that's really nice. And again, we're just going to use the basic. No point in using the big skill here. And then the next time this Salvador goes, actually going to have his buff immunity ready, so that's gonna be great. Now I just made sure that Curie get turned. I just want to destroy Curie. I'm not actually worried about anything else here. We're gonna kill Curie as fast as possible. Yeah, bye girl. So we can actually focus and don't get annoyed by any time. I know that when you attack Curie, she gets 30 meter, but in this situation, it did not really matter. Now here, some great debuff, just smack, and this is gonna be easy win. Again, it looks like an easy win, but it is a pretty painful win because we had really bad luck right off the bat. That was actually pretty bad with you know, the tank having all the debuff on him. That really screws us up, and apparently that buff immunity lasted a lot longer than I thought it was. I don't know, maybe we actually gotta apply another buff immunity from somebody else. I have no idea, but that was pretty slow. Usually it's only one turn if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm mistaken and I'm stupid, but I like to think I'm not. So we are up to 26-0, guys. The next fight, we're gonna go with technically we should actually go with this one, but this Garrett is actually, he's actually gear, oh, it's only, no, I pressed the wrong one. Here we go. Garrett is actually gear 12 with very high speed, so I am actually not fully confident about this one. Let's take a look at what else we got. Oh, this one, it's 150,000 power. I have no problems facing Ardoc, but when there's 30,000 power, when there's wow, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, 150,000 power global team. This is actually not optional. Like this one, 142,000 power. I beat this guy before, so we're gonna try it again because that's not a very strong team. If you take Ardoc out, it's pretty much just Endo Salvador, and it's over pretty much. And you get a couple turns before Salvador actually taunt when he does not have a hero lead, so they actually give you a huge advantage really early in the fight, pretty much. So let's go here. Priority number 1 here, like I said, is going to be pretty simple. Well, it was supposed to be simple, but kind of got screwed a little bit. But see, Salvador should not have a debuff here. That is totally stupid. But we're going to be able to remove it, so it's not actually not so bad. So it should be a simple fight still. Attack him, smack him, and we actually got blind on him. Damn, I wish I was buff immunity though. That'll be so much better. Okay, next we're gonna kill Talon. If Talon's dead, there's no more damage, and it is pretty much over. And Talon actually went invisible. Damn you, freaking buff! You're messing my thing up here, man. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is pretty simple. We're gonna kill something else instead. Like buff. Hey, if I kill buff, I kill buff, man. There we go. 50,000 crits. Bye, buff. Bye, bro. It was nice knowing you. And oh man, I thought I was gonna get it. Now we're just gonna ride the thing out here until the buff immunity is removed, which is gonna be a turn. But Shadow Shield, yep, there we go. Shadow just screw Salvador up. This is why you don't use Shadow with Salvador, by the way, guys, because you don't want that to happen. You really don't. If that happened, that really screw your Salvador up, because you need your Salvador to be as slow as possible so that shell lasts as long as possible. When that shell is not on, your Salvador is trash, literally trash. So it's very, very important that you ride that shell as long as possible. So recommendation, guys, never bring Shadow with your Salvador. Now with that said, let's kill the fella. Let's kill Talon next, and yeah, let's finish the rest. Too easy, way too easy. That was 142,000 power team, and we just handled that like it was nothing. That's the crazy part. And with the actual Zenterra lead, you see, I can actually reapply the shell when the shell is actually disappearing. It's actually quite crazy. That is why Zenterra lead is amazing. It makes your Salvador so much stronger. You're much, much, much better using Zenterra with ability, passive ability level 7 than using, for example, Shadow in that team for this tournament, or any team you're going to be running with Salvador pretty much. Okay, 27-0. Let's keep going. The objective also is to reach the last tier of stage rewards, so we are trying to get that done too. Okay, so let's take a look here. This one's a little bit more risky, but it's 138,000 power, and there is no we call him, wow, I'm losing my word, there's no Garrett, so we should actually be solid here. We're gonna have time to kill Mordoom before Salvador Town, and that's gonna be the main target here, because Mordoom can remove buff, Mordoom can do a lot of debuff and bring a lot of freaking minions. So number one objective here is going to be kill Mordoom as fast as possible and then get a W pretty much. And obviously we want to get that shell out of the way, out there really fast, which we just did here. And then we want to murder Mordoom here, and oh man, he's supposed to die, bro. Well, he's gonna die from the bleeding, so we don't actually have to worry about him. Then next, we're gonna take care of Kira, so we don't actually get annoyed by the freaking days. But yeah, that did not work out, sadly. So we're just gonna have to ride that. That's fine. We can actually apply a bunch of debuff, which is gonna help out. And we can actually go stealth on some of them, which is going to help out too. And now we are actually going to be getting a taunt. So what we can do until then is just do as much damage. Oh, we'll actually get a stun on buff. That's actually pretty great. That is actually pretty great. And here, nothing we actually want to do. We just want to... Yeah, I don't like to actually do a turn meter reduction on him though. But all we got to do is wait for this guy to get a turn. So the shell gets removed, and then we're gonna be in business. That is literally the only thing we need at this point. And here we can actually do something like that, just so we don't actually use you know, buff first skill and the reduced turn meter. I think that's the only thing that's important here. And we really need this guy to go, because we're starting to have a lot of debuff on us. We really need that shell to be removed as soon as possible. Okay, that shell's removed. We have a bunch of debuff here. We can deal with that, bro. Okay, let's charge up and let's kick some booties now. That was actually quite a painful fight, but now we're actually in business. We're gonna charge this guy, kill this. Shell again? Yeah, that's nice. See, that's what I love from... Oh, we actually lost Zentera here. Yeah, as long as we kill this one, we're gonna be fine. Oh, that's gonna be a close one. This is not going very well at this moment. We're still gonna be fine. There we go. As long as we kill Talon, we're going to be good. Some debuff apply. Oh, we're gonna charge up, and we're gonna kill something at this point. There we go. Buff is dead, so yeah, we're good. Now we're gonna actually heal this guy up and murder one of the minions. Wait for this guy to come back. Well, this girl, kill her, and then finish the rest. So that was not a flawless fight. That was a pretty bad RNG fight, but we still handled that pretty damn well. Pretty much it's just Talon getting the invisibility from buff second skill. That messed us up a little bit, but still went pretty good. So we are up to 28-0. I think I'm actually gonna win this tournament, guys. Yeah, I don't see anybody being able to catch up with me now at this point. Now we're just gonna pick a fight. This is actually a pretty easy fight. Buff lead with you know, a bunch of weak shit. Very easy unless we get dodged like crazy, which can actually happen against Kegi setup sometimes. But technically this will be an easy fight, especially there's a Shadow with that, meaning we don't actually have to worry too much about Salvador, so it's actually pretty great. Sorry guys, I was looking for my word. So here we want to shout out, so when Boreas go crazy, we actually don't take damage. It's kind of the objective here. Double dodge. Okay, we did not get dodge again, so that was great. Now, yeah. Usually I try to kill this guy before that happened, but it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be killing him in a sec here. There we go. Usually I get to kill both Boreas and him before we get the town, so not the best fight here, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine because Boreas is stuck attacking somebody with a shell, so Boreas cannot technically do any damage. which is great. I thought I was gonna get my my skill from you know, him first. Now we're gonna get what we're gonna use here. We definitely don't want to use turn meter reduction, so I guess we can do that just to get these skills ready. Turn meter increase here, so Salvador is about to go on Salvador's go. We're gonna be in good business once again. There we go. Now we can actually murder Salvador. Oh, I didn't realize I have buff immunity damage. Just mess up my boy here. Oh, we can actually switch target. Man, keep giving this guy free turn. Jeez. Yeah, the shell, that's fine. I don't actually care about the shell. Here, what I cared about is just murdering your bro. There we go. And then we can actually kill what's around and then just finish with Salvador when we get a chance with the shell that's being removed. So very easy fight. Yeah, it was a little bit trickier than usually when I face it, but still went pretty easy here. Oh, maybe. Oh, I think we just applied buff immunity, so we are in business now. No town, so we can actually finish this guy in the back and then finish this other guy. That's gonna take a little bit more work because he has the goddamn shell. Whew, we did not get turn meter reduction. That's helpful. That is actually helpful. Oh, we can do shell here. Sure. Okay, yeah, no turn meter reduction here. I'd rather just get an extra attack even if we lose the talent here. That is totally fine. Now we can actually murder this guy. Boom, boom, charge up, and let's snipe him like crazy. Oh, especially with all those debuff. 51,000 crits. That was actually pretty sexy here. And we go up with another victory, up to 2,610 points. So we probably need like 3 more wins and we're actually going to be able to get up there, and which is actually what I have here. I think I have 3 more entries at 50 points, so it's going to be borderline to actually make it. Now this is an interesting team. Salvador is really weak, so that should be quite easy. Hopefully we don't get hit by all the debuff on Salvador, and that's going to be easy peasy here, but we'll see. Let's just get the fight started there. Now let's see what our Salvadors get hit by. Oh man. Okay, so basically we're gonna go there. See, sometimes it works. Buff immunity is removed, so this is GG. It's over. We just destroyed this whole fight. First thing I'm gonna do here is kill Kira. Kira is really annoying because of the days, and the invisibility can really mess you up. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to her before. Yeah, she got the invisibility out, damn it. Oh, Salvador got the talent, so his skills are messed up. I don't pay attention to that. I should pay more attention to that. Anyway, we're gonna kill him. And then we're gonna be able to target whatever we want at this point. So that's not so bad. Very easy fight here. Let's apply some debuff. Let's kill some shit. Okay, now we can actually switch there. Yeah, that is shit. It probably got some days or something I didn't pay attention to. Okay, next we're gonna do that again. We're gonna charge up and we're gonna do some crazy bastard hit here in a sec. We're gonna kill Slinger next, because you know Slinger is annoying. Then we can go for this guy and keep Zero for last. It's not like Zero is gonna do anything to me. I love that freaking crits from that second skill from Salvador. It's so OP, man. It's I think it's the strongest single target ability in the game, to be honest. I don't know why I did that there. Whatever. There we go. And it's another win, actually pretty easy win here. So bringing us to 29-0, I believe so. So we need 225 points. So yes, 2 more wins, guys. Give us that. So hopefully we don't get screwed by RNG and lose a fight here. That will be a total killer if that were to happen. So let's go with the next fight. See, this is actually one we can actually do. Especially our dog is actually pretty weak. That's actually quite an easy one. You kill Talon early, and it's pretty much over. But we're gonna see if we have something easier here. We always want to go for the easiest one, and this one, Bandit, that is a very, very easy fight. Very easy. All we're gonna do is kill Talon right off the bat, and it's GG. Kill Kira. I think there was a Kira too. So those are the two options, but we're getting slow on Kira a little bit lately. Some of them are slow, some of them are fast. I should just check their speed, but oh, this one we're gonna be good though. Charge up, shell, and let's start smashing her. Unless Salvador get a taunt really early, that's gonna be a really easy fight here. Bam and bam. This is over. Actually, even if you got a taunt, that'll still be over. So next we're gonna switch to Talon. Try to kill her before we get a taunt. Oh no, we got Shadar. Yeah. Man. We got a taunt here, so we just gotta wait. But we can actually apply debuff now on this guy, which is actually nice. So we're just gonna ride that shell until we don't ride that shell anymore, pretty much. So it disappears, which is gonna be in a sec here. This Salvador is way too fast. Wow, somebody should keep putting speed on their Salvador, so it makes it easier for me to actually destroy them. That's always great. Yeah, by the way, guys, that kind of cleared that up. Never put speed on Salvador. This is one of the characters you do not want to be fast. You want him to be so freaking slow. Alright, basically you want his goddamn shell, initial shell to last like 5 minutes in the fight. That is really what you want from him. If he's fast, you're screwed. Literally screwed. I know I repeat myself, but it's just so you guys actually really get it. Because I've been seeing a lot of Salvador with fast speed, and that is like the biggest mistake in the game that you can do with, at least with Salvador. That made this fight so easy. And you have to wait too long for Salvador to actually get his, you know, his shell removed. So that was actually really, really easy. And then we got one last fight, guys. It's gonna give us at 32-0, so we should be guaranteed to win here, unless I'm missing something. But now we cannot lose. Oh, this one again, 107,000 power. Let's ride this one. Hopefully we don't get buff immunity on Salvador for us against a 0 lead. That will actually be great. And once we're done with this fight, guys, I'll show you the build on the characters I actually used for this tournament, so you guys can see what I'm running with. And again, wow, man, he did not resist single buff immunity tonight. That is actually pretty ridiculous, and no, that's gonna stink. That is gonna stink. We have buff removal on and tenacity decrease. Man, that is not a good sell. That might actually get me here. I might actually lose this one. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. We're gonna try to remove that buff removal. Okay, that's not so bad. Hopefully we don't lose all the debuff, and then boom. I guess these days tenacity means nothing sometimes. Okay, now we gotta kill shit as fast as possible and apply a debuff as fast as possible, but we're gonna get blind here. Yeah, I forgot about this one, damn it. But we do have this invisibility that is going to help us a lot. That's a great ability too. But it's kind of a backup plan when you actually get hit by all of that. So it's actually not so bad. It is bad, but just not so bad. We're gonna be able to taunt here, so it's actually, I guess it's okay for now. And then yeah, we don't have a choice. We have to go with this one. We're gonna get there we go. Now we're rolling. Now we are rolling. First tank is dead. We don't have buff immunity, so we're gonna be able to murder this tank. So it's not gonna be so bad. Speed reduction is gonna suck, but it's fine. And this guy's dead, so it's not so bad. I've seen much worse fights than that, definitely. Yeah, bro. We got another taunt here. Now we're gonna do down her because she is dying. We need to heal her up. Well, I'll just give her some survivability. It's not like I'm gonna die here anytime soon. Just help out a little bit. Let's try to kill this one. Yeah, so we're gonna be able to kill 2 target here, and then all we gotta get left here is 0. So even though with the terrible run, we still destroyed this fight. It still destroyed this fight, and at the end we're still standing with Talent and Shell because of Xanthera giving us so many ability restoration, which is actually pretty damn awesome. And now we got all those stage rewards to claim: stage 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're gonna be getting a lot of stuff. Can we claim them yet? No, I'm waiting for my energy to actually jump there. So that was how to own the tournament, guys. How to build a team that's actually going to be able to counter every single team we face. Actually worked pretty great. Now, I don't know if we're going to finish number 1. I don't know if we're going to finish number 2. There is 54 minutes left on the... oh, and now we're at 53 minutes. I'm going to be able to do one more run. I forgot. We changed time a few weeks back. So it's finished now at 1 p.m. my time. So, yeah. But anyway, we're going to be able to get one more entry in, and we should technically be able to win that. I don't think the other ones, you know, at 23 and the 1, he will actually need to go at least 33 in the 1 to beat me, and he just got there this morning, so I don't think he has the entry. I think the only one that can actually make it if he wells out and spend more currency is Shield. It's actually Red Midnight, but that's totally fine. If I finish 2nd position, I still get the max reward. So yeah, guys, that was this tournament, guys, the Infernal Pizza tournament. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of gameplay. If you do, guys, make sure you let me know in the comment section, and I talk about showcasing the build on my team. So let's find this team. So first, let's showcase the 3 pride we had in this team, guys. We had Boreas, 35,000 power. Yes, he is freaking OP. Look at yourselves, guys. He is the star on my account. This guy power damage is crazy, and I do need to switch his artifact actually for a critical damage artifact in the future, because I do need to keep the HP though, so that's why it's so hard to change it. But I do need to change that because you don't need more than 70% critical chance on this guy to actually be critical chance capped, because when you hit that ability, not that one, no, that's the passive. That ability, you're gonna get a critical chance increase, which gives you 30% critical chance increase, so 100%. If you have 70% chance, so you can see if we lose 12% here, we still add 70%. So I'm gonna be working on getting a critical damage artifact for him, so we can get that critical damage over 200%. That's gonna get his critical hit so crazy. Right now, my best critical hit I got with this guy was actually 81,000. So he can do much higher than that if I actually have a much better build on him. So that's the setup we have on him. Oh, and you don't see the stats here, guys. So let me remove the webcam for us. You can see 237 speed, 82.23% critical chance, 187.8% critical damage. So very, very solid character. Then we have Hira. Hira is gear 12 too. She's actually pretty damn OP. She's missing a level 7 ability though. I cannot wait for her to get that. We pretty much focus speed on her, so we can get 226 speed, and that's pretty much the only thing that is actually important on her. And yes, she can still land a really decent attack when she get her passive stack up a little bit. Is it passive? I don't actually remember. Anyway, the blue icon of her head, more it's stacked, the more damage she does. So that's that. And then the other one we had was actually Salvador. Salvador is gear 12. It's actually 133% tenacity. It's so sad that we faced 3-0 and we did not resist a single debuff with 133% tenacity. That is just sad. You can see his speed is 100. You want the lowest amount of speed possible on this guy so he can perform as much as possible, and then you want to give him as much shield and HP as possible. You can see that's almost 100,000 combined shield and HP. That's actually pretty damn strong. Is all ability level 7. And then we add a buff, which is a demon. Actually, we had 2 demons, so that's going to make it easy to check it out. We had a buff, which a full potency, 110% potency with 230 speed, which is the only 2 stats that actually matter on this guy. He is gear 12, ability level 6, and then we have the Zentera, which is 26,000 power. We have 188 speed, which is actually quite low on her. We do need to change that eventually to make her faster, so she can restore more abilities more often, and that's pretty much the only thing that matters on her is really speed. Well, damage too, because her healing is based on the damage she does, but I think that her pass, she's more useful for just your passive anymore. Her healing does not really matter that much, so we're probably going to replace that for a full speed set. She can get like 250 speed and be like so OP, give us so many turns, and that's pretty much all that matters. It's her speed, and we give her some extra tenacity, as you can see here. We have 9% tenacity on this artifact. It's not optimal, but it is what it is. And artifact on buff is actually 18% tenacity potency, and the artifact on the other 2 that we forgot to show, we have Hera. Hera is actually running with HP percentage. That's what's really important for her, and some critical chance. And then we have Salvador, which is riding the accuracy and tenacity. It's really the tenacity that is important in this case. If we actually finish this artifact, we get 36% tenacity, so we actually get over 150% tenacity if we can get this artifact to set to 5-star. That is definitely an objective. But anyway, guys, this video was long enough. You saw me kicking ass, you saw the build of all my characters, so hopefully this video was good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of content. Again, guys, let me know in the comment section if you want to see more of those tournaments when we actually have a good run in the tournament. And guys, make sure you keep enjoying playing Dragon Champion, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.